That's fatal.
How's it going, FWO? I am Fatal Steven, and welcome to another WWE 2K25 communication showcase video. In today's video, I got some playable managers, some updated superstars, some weird models for you to download, as well as playable WWE superstars in MYRISE. So if you're going through MYRISE for your 5th time to get all the collectibles, well, why not replay it with a WWE superstar of your choice? Now, quick PSA, in my videos, I always try and make sure that the creations are for all consoles, but sometimes they will only be on current gen or old gen, and if that's the case, I will put a little indicator on the screen, but for the most part, I try and make sure these creations are on everything. The second thing is, if there's something in this video you like, make sure you download it ASAP, because these creations could be removed from the community creations at any day, any second, you never know. All those creations I covered in my last 2K video got removed from the community creations. Now the plus side is they are still on the community creations. They only got removed from Witty's profile. So the ones I covered in the video are gone, but those models are still on the community creations. You just have to find the re-uploads. Thankfully, Witty uploads his creations as re-uploadable so that people can download them and quickly re-upload them, just in case his get removed, as they did. So if there's someone in that video you want, for example, like Ava Rain or one of the referees, just type in their name in the community creations and you will find a re-upload of that model, and then just download it and you're good to go. With that being said, if you cannot find these creations in the video, make sure you have a 2K account linked as well as a decent internet connection. If you have all that ready and you still cannot find them, then most likely they got removed. It's a volatile game out there when it comes to the communications, let me tell you. All hashtags as well as creator names will be in the pinned comment in the comment section down below. Let's get into the first one. The first one is a playable manager, and that is playable Paul Ellering 25 by OriginalGangster. Now there will be 2 attires for this, his manager attire as well as his actual indie wrestling attire. I love when creators upload playable managers and include their wrestling attire if they ever did wrestle in their life. Paul also comes with a custom entrance and moveset, so that's all good. I also love when creators add movesets to these playable managers. Really good. It saves us all the time and the trouble having to do it ourselves. So shout out to you, OriginalGangster. He's always been an OG since like 2K23. Love covering his stuff. We got a playable Paul Ellering. Go ahead and download that. Also from OriginalGangster, we got a Booker T 2025. This is an updated model. It's on the Booker T model, and it's pretty much his most recent wrestling gear that he's been wrestling with at Reality of Wrestling. You can keep this as a separate car, or you can make it an alt attire to Booker T if you want. I personally make them alt attires, so the choice is up to you. Next up, we have CM Punk 12 by WILLAMAZINPS. You can make this an alt attire to CM Punk if you want. I personally did, and I love his attires. He has 2 different attires, a black one as well as a white one, and I'm showcasing the white one. I absolutely love this attire and this CM Punk look. This is a model edit of CM Punk. Also by Will, we have a model edit of Shawn Michaels. This right here is Shawn Michaels 08 to 09. It comes with 2 attires, a red and black one with the crosses, as well as the brown and white one with the crosses, the one that I'm showcasing right now. You can also make this an alt attire to Shawn Michaels 05 in-game. Next up, we have an Undertaker 01 model edit. This will be an alt attire to Undertaker 03. It comes with 3 different attires. You can pick and choose which one you want to keep. The one I'm showcasing is attire 1. Next up, we have a John Cena 25. His most recent attire we saw on Raw when he broke our hearts and broke up with the WWE Universe. This can also be an alt attire to John Cena in-game. Next, by What's the Status, we have a Kurt Angle 2001 model edit. This can also be an alt attire to Kurt Angle in game, and it's Kurt Angle with his hair, as you can see here. Ever since Kurt Angle's been back in the WWE games, this right here is always a guaranteed edit to be uploaded and created by What's the Status. Also by What's the Status, we have a Shunsuke Nakamura 25. This cannot be an alt attire to Shunsuke. It will be a separate car. It comes with a custom entrance and it has his new look. There's also 2 attires for you to choose from. Next up, we have Rey Mysterio 25, his most recent attire. We saw him on Raw, and I absolutely love this attire. I had to include it. It's by What's the Status, and it reminds me of how Rey Mysterio looked like back in like 2006. I much rather his attires with these type of pants compared to his tights he's been wearing. So this was a nice nostalgic throwback to how he looked like in like 2006, 2007. Next, we have another playable Nick Aldis, but this one here is Nick Aldis as a Magnus, his TNA gimmick. This comes with a custom entrance as well as moveset. It's a playable Nick Aldis, but he's called Magnus, and it has his Magnus attire. Another playable manager, just like Paul, we have playable Miss Elizabeth, but What's the Status? You can go ahead and change your attire, so if you want to give her her wrestling attire in one of the slots, you can go ahead and do that. Next up, we got 2 mini superstars. The first one is Mini Demon Finn Balor. Looks absolutely hilarious. Now, you can make these mini superstars an alt attire to their counterpart, but if you do so, you will lose the mini effect. So you will have to keep them a separate car. But it's pretty funny wrestling with them. I'm pretty sure they're all the size of, I think, Alexa Bliss or Zelina Vega. I can't remember which one. But if you want to wrestle as a mini Demon Finn Balor, this is the one to download, and you can change his attire if you want. The second mini character is Mini Ripley, also known as Mini Mommy. Again, you can change her attire all you want, and do not make her an alt attire or else she will lose her height. The final two KAWs are the mini templates for you to make your own mini KAW. We have the male mini KAW template, so you can go ahead and download this and then customize it to your desires. And then you have your own custom mini KAW. If you want to make a custom mini female creator wrestler, you go ahead and download the small female template, customize it how you want, and boom, you have a female mini KAW. And that right there is all the KAWs for today's video. Next up, I'm going to show you 2 silly arenas, and then we're going to end the video off with the WWE superstars in MYRISE and how to do that. The first one is called UFO, and as you can see, there's a big UFO over the ring. It's glowing green. You have like this galaxy looking Titantron there. It's outdoors, and there's no barricade as well. So nice little UFO arena, very goofy. Go ahead and use it for your silly universe mode, or just have it downloaded and have some fun matches with it. So we got the UFO arena. The next one is one of my favorites, and I'm so glad that Relic Reigns brought it back, and that is the Floor is Lava arena, or just the lava one, where the ring is surrounded by lava, and if you do like a Royal Rumble or something, it looks like they actually get thrown into the lava. So it's a very fun arena to use during a Royal Rumble. Usually Relic Reigns has them set for Rumbles. Hopefully Royal Rumbles work for this arena. It should. If not, I believe you can just delete one of the walls, and the wrestlers will be able to come out into the ring. Because what happens with some of these arenas is that you try to have a Rumble and the wrestlers get stuck behind the wall and they can't get in. So if you just delete one of the walls, if Rumbles don't work, then it should fix it. But this is the Floor is Lava right here. Really cool arena. Now, if you can't play with these arenas, just go ahead and make them a show first by clicking on show, and then just make a new show. And then you can customize all this if you want, but if you just want to play with the arena, all you have to do is just customize the arena part right here. Click on that, and then just pick the arena you want to use, which would be Floor is Lava or UFO, and just click on it. And now it's saved pretty much. Now you can go in and customize all that, but if you just want to play with the arena really quick, that's how you do it. Now, to play MYRISE with actual WWE superstars, what you want to do is you want to go to communications, go to superstars, go to hashtags, and type in the hashtag Reeves. Make sure it's on superstars and enter. Now you will find some superstars called CM Punk MYRISE, Randy Orton MYRISE, John Cena MYRISE, as long as it has MYRISE after the name, and it's by the creator InvincibleMachineIT, and the hashtags are Reeves and MYRISE. So once you find that user, just click on any one of them, go to content by the creator, and once you're on their creator page, this is where you can go through the superstars and pick which superstar you want to play MYRISE with. So if you want to play MYRISE as Roman Reigns, you click on this one right here. Jacob Fatu, you click on this one right here. Now, the only thing is, if you're going to play as one of these WWE superstars in MYRISE, when you edit the superstar in MYRISE, just make sure you only change the clothing on them. Don't try and mess with their face if you see that option, because it could just crash, because they are obviously real models and they're not KAWs. So just mess with their attires only, and that's it. You could also mess with their attributes, of course, but pick what superstar you want. I already have one downloaded, and then once you have them downloaded, you want to go to MYRISE. You want to press select import superstar on the bottom there. So for me, it's R1. Confirm. And then you just want to import the superstar. So for me, I'd have Nick Aldis right here, so I would use Nick Aldis. And boom, you can now play as Nick Aldis. I also have Shinsuke Nakamura right here that I can play as too. So once you find the superstar you want to use, you click on them, and then they will be imported in the game, and then you can start MYRISE. Thank you so much for making it to the end of the video. Like I said, if there's something in this video you want to download, be sure to download it right after finishing this video. All the hashtags and creator names are in the pinned comment. If you like more WWE 2K videos like this, be sure to subscribe to the Fatal family and put notifications on. You can find videos like this on my channel, as well as various edited gaming playthroughs. So go ahead and look through my channel. Maybe you'll find something you enjoy. Maybe you'll find a game that I beat that is one of your favorites. Take care of yourselves and have a good one.
Yeah, welcome to the stream. Join the team. Yeah, it's fatal. Yeah, it's fatal. We don't need to sleep. Time to eat. Set the table. Yeah, that's fatal. Listen when he speaks, take a seat, yeah, it's fatal. Yeah, it's fatal. If you try and leave, best believe, yeah, that's fatal.